Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper.
Howard, you couldn't have a web browser.
There's a revolution going on in rec rooms, offices, and classrooms around the world.
My name is Matthew Mark Murray Neal. I am currently 31 and a half years old. I invented the internet, and I'll take that with me to the grave. Grade 2, I had done all my schoolwork. In the first month, I had the rest of the year to do basically whatever I wanted. I spent all that time writing on computers and seeing what I could do. And in a school where we had maybe a dozen computers, I was able to get one computer to talk to another computer the distance of the school away. There's a couple weird stories with that. I met Stephen King after what I had done. Stephen King said that my initials are basically the alphanumerical center of the universe. M to the -1, M to the 1, N. I don't know. At the time I kind of didn't get it, but that's how I put it together in my head after learning how to do math and shit. I should already be dead from this internet crap, and I'm not. I remember changing dates when I did what I did. I remember hiding me from it when I did what I did because I knew that I'd be followed for the rest of my life if I got the notoriety for it. Basically what www dot was MMMN upside down with the N turned into dot. Like since then, to get any of the credit for it, it'd have to be somebody that I could make believe this shit, like almost selling it to you, you know what I mean? And I'll try my best to sort of summarize a story or tell you a story about it, but for the most part, I know 99% of people aren't going to believe it. So I was approached by some people and they were saying, well, if you invented this, you've got to write a contract up to sell a patent. The number the lawyer wanted per hour to represent me was 80,000. You're 6 years old and you hear the number 80,000, you think this is bullshit. Al Gore got all the credit. Every time I hear somebody say Al Gore did this and that, I just want to meet Al Gore and say, the person you sent to deal with me didn't do their job. But I don't think that'd go over very well. When I did what I did, somebody came to the school and they drugged me. And they were supposed to kill me or make me have disillusioned memory of what actually could have happened. And it worked to a point because I can't remember every detail of it. I try my best, but I remember next to nothing but almost all of it, you know what I mean? Like in the theory of, if anybody knows how to hypnotize me, now's a good chance. Roughly about 10, 11 years ago, I was working for a guy and I got deemed mentally unfit to do my job. And I went to a psychiatrist in Bracebridge, and the person that was doing my interviews within I think it was 8 weeks, I had to go up on every Monday. From the time she started, she wanted to give me 4 different types of neurological brain controlling pills. And it's like, no, I'm not crazy. I'm not doing that shit. By the time I was done, she had me down to, it sounds to me like you've just led an extraordinary life and you're having a difficult time dealing with it. I went through a time in my life where I was sexually assaulted and a bunch of really bad shit happened to a kid that shouldn't happen to any kid. And, you know, that is what it is too, because those people they're not gonna see their day in court. When I die, the internet will die with me. And for it to come back, something very fucking crazy has to happen. It's delusional, sure, but it's not, what's the right word? It's something that I know. And, you know, you can kid yourself with a whole bunch of things and you can make yourself tell yourself a story and believe shit in your mind, but I lived through so much traumatizing crap that for it to not be real is a very cruel joke. And somebody fucked with me for my entire life if it is. One day, if you're on the internet and the internet crashes, maybe just figure out a way to find out where I am.